So just a few days back, Acer announced Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop with RTX 3060. But the problem was that it was having Intel i5 10th Gen CPU. Acer was probably like, hey engineers, what CPU are you going to use for our latest laptop with RTX 3060? Probably latest Ryzen chips or even Ryzen 4000 series will work. But we don't have enough in our stock. What do we have in our stock? Intel i5 10300H. Yes. Good thing is that Acer didn't follow the Acer. They have launched, or you can also say updated Acer Stuff A15 with Ryzen 5000 series CPU and RTX 3000 series GPU. So watch the full video and I will tell you everything about it. We will start with the build quality and the design of the laptop. Asus is retaining the sturdy gamer looks of the last year Asus Stuff A15 and it is having military grade durability rating. The whole laptop weighs around 2.3 kilograms, which is pretty normal for a gaming laptop. Coming to its screen, it is having a 15.6 inch of 1080p anti-glare IPS display, and this screen covers 100% sRGB colors and 75% of Adobe RGB. You will have the option to go up to 240Hz of refresh rate. So I guess this laptop screen will be good for gamers as well as graphic designers. The laptop is having a one-zone RGB backlit keyboard with a dedicated number pad. Apart from that, it is having two speakers, each of 2 watts, and probably it will be good enough for a laptop speaker. Now these are the ports which you will find on the laptop. The Type-C here is not a Thunderbolt considering that it's a Ryzen laptop, but it does support display output and up to 10 gigabits per second of transfer speed. One thing it doesn't have is an SD card reader, but you can always use an adapter. So that's the overview of the laptop. Now let's talk about things which are actually inside the laptop. Acer Stuff A15 of 2021 is having a Ryzen 5000 series CPU, more specifically Ryzen 7 5800H. It's an 8-core 16-thread CPU and it's literally an beast. This CPU is paired with RTX 3060 with 6GB of VRAM and it's a 90W GPU. If you don't understand how wattage are important in RTX 3000 series CPUs, then just watch Dave today's video, he has explained it in a very good way. Coming back to the laptop, with this combination of a powerful CPU and GPU, you will be able to play AAA titles at 2K resolution without breaking a sweat. For cooling, this laptop is having a thermal design with 4 heat pipes. It will be good for the cooling, but we still need to wait for some real world test. Apart from this, you will get 16GB of DDR4 RAM, which is upgradable up to 32GB. For storage, you are getting an all SSD setup with up to 1TB of SSD and an extra M.2 slot in case you want to upgrade. But you don't have an option to add a hard disk, and it is for a good reason. The laptop is having a huge 90 watt hours of battery. You will easily get more than 6 or 7 hours with mixed usage. Coming to the pricing, the laptop will be available for purchase from the first half of the April and they will start at around 1 lakh. So if you consider this pricing to be correct, this laptop is going to be a good option for gamers as well as graphic designers. But I would still suggest to wait for some real test on the laptop before making your purchase decision. So that's all from my side. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up or thumbs down if you didn't. And tell me in the comment section what you think about this new laptop from Asus. Thanks, I will see you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.